Hello there. Welcome back once again. We are on the second episode of... Wait, hold on. Yeah, that looks good. Welcome back. We are now entering the second episode of our Planescape Torment playthrough. Now, if you're not familiar with this, or if you're just tuning in, when we last left off, we were introduced to our protagonist, our main character. Let's see if I can pull up this character screen. This fellow right here. His name is the Nameless One. You can call him Bruh. Welcome, folks. Welcome all. I'm going to call him Bruh. As you can see, he's not a looker. To best summarize his condition, you could say that he's Kenny McCormick from South Park. He can't really die. At least not yet. And so, yeah, every time he quote-unquote dies, he's lost a lot of his memories, and so now he doesn't know jack. And we have also met our new best friend. He is a talking, floating, sentient skull. His name is Mort, and he's from Baltimore or something. I don't really know. But on our last stream, I embarrassingly went through a whole conversation with an NPC while the microphone was off. So we're gonna redo that conversation really quick because I thought it was very interesting.
Done.
Let's see, I believe it was this lady right here. As you approach, the elderly woman turns and stares at you. La, look who's come a-calling on Sarah today. Death's dearest son. She looks you up and down, then shakes her head in disbelief. By every power and its mother, boy, what crypt did you crawl out of? Well, the crypt was losing its charm, so now I'm looking around for the right place to die. Know of anywhere? She barks a laugh that rattles your ears. Not here, unless you want to die of boredom. What's wrong with here? Someone pinch your sense and your sight, boy. She waves her hand around the bar. Look around. What do your eyes tell you? A dustbin bar? Very good! Though she doesn't seem to be laughing at you. At the risk of explaining myself, dustmen are the dullest breed of dullards to ever nest in sigil, always speaking of death reverently, like it's some holy union that every creature in the multiverse should strive for. But you're a dustman. A dustman? I suppose. I've seen enough sand pass through the hourglass while wearing these robes. This body's almost ready to pay the ferryman. Are you afraid of dying? Of course I am, boy. Who isn't? She frowns and glances around. Well, except dustmen. They're not afraid because they've been swallowing so much of their own bat droppings over the decades. They've blinded themselves into thinking that death is some kind of release. You don't sound much like a dustman. She shrugs. I guess the dustman robes don't fit me as well as they used to. What happened? She shrugs again. Life, I suppose. It's, never you mind. I won't bore you with the niggling details. I'd like to know, actually. Oh, would you? She looks at you skeptically. How old do you take me for, boy? I mean, old? She snorts. Well, you're wrong. I'm really old. Now, I've spent most of my long years teaching dustmen. I've seen many dustmen whelps grow within our order, taught them the ways of the faction, kept the faith, preached the tenets of the faction, and so on and so on. No questions, no doubt. This life was merely an antechamber that led to the true death. You know, the more I play this game, the more I feel like I'm playing like a version of Hyperion. I'm actually reading the novel by Dan Simmons, Hyperion. I'm at least halfway through it, and it's pretty bleak. But there is one of the characters' backstories where the phrase "true death," rings a bell for me. Very strange. Anyway, what happened? Well, a half month back, I went sick with the fever. I thought it was the end. It rattled my cage. How? Her face becomes a study. There's something about having your faction members circle around your deathbed like a pack of pale-faced ghouls, nodding and agreeing that your suffering and dying is all for the best. Oh, Sarah is so fortunate. She shall soon be relieved of the burden of life. Burden of life! That's when it struck me. That there's something... A queer expression comes over her features. Addled about not appreciating your life. The Dustman keeps saying that life is misery and suffering. Is it? That we should be happy to pass on into oblivion. Should we? She shakes her head. Questions, and precious few answers. Doesn't sound like you believe in the Dustman philosophy anymore. I suppose I've got a swarm of doubts all buzzing in my skull. She rubs her temples. Hard to get them all to be quiet sometimes. They need to be fed some answers, and I haven't got them all worked out yet. What will you do? To be square, boy, I don't know. That's the problem with doubt. I can't even trust what I'm feeling is true, or if I'm scared of death only because of my brush with the fever, or even what I should do. Is this a passing thing? I don't know. Sir, if you had truly believed in the Dustman philosophy, then your brush with the fever would not have left you with such doubts. She stares at you, then nods slowly. Maybe so. Maybe so. She frowns, her face wrinkling up in concentration. I'll have to chew on it some more. You should. It's no small matter. La now, enough of me rattling on about my woes. She stares at your scars. You look like you've shared a few handshakes with death yourself. Hasn't that changed your views somewhat? Doesn't it make you appreciate life a bit more? Well, my condition is unique. I woke up in the mortuary. I think they mistook me for a corpse and were prepared to bury me. The strange thing is, I think I actually had died and got better. Okay, Commander Shepard. Sarah blinks. You're rattling my coffin. Not really. Strange are the ways of the plains, and I've seen too much to throw any tale out with the wash. She studies your face. If it's true, why does this happen? All I know is I woke up in the mortuary with no memory and covered with enough wounds to kill me 3 times over. Now don't be saying that too loud. She glances around. Most peculiar. Never heard of anything like that. Shame about the memories. Do you have any idea why this happens? Nay, not a one. Never knew anyone who death wouldn't take. Until now. Well, I had some questions, so, now that riveting philosophical conversation is done, I think, it's time for some exposition. Questions, eh? Well, then you can ask. She looks at you with a steely eye and smiles. Crypt crawler. Have you seen a journal recently? I'm missing mine. What does it look like? No idea. If you don't know what it looks like, how do you expect to find it? I'm beginning to wonder that myself. I had another question. I'm searching for a man named Farad. Not to be confused with Pharos, who's a different death-related character altogether. Have you seen him? Sarah's face crumples into a frown. That dog. He's the worst of the collector lot. I heard he has his kip set up somewhere in Ragpicker Square, many streets west of the mortuary gate. Dangerous place, though. Some of those collectors aren't patient enough to wait for folks to die so that they can sell them for jink. Collectors? They're vermin that scavenge the bowels of the hive for bodies to sell to the dustmen. Make a living off the dead. A motley breed. Makes you ashamed to share the same city with them. At least they help keep the streets clean. Well, thank you, ma'am. Farewell. Wasn't that interesting? I thought it was. Alright, let's save the game here, because, you know. No, wait. Hold on. New save. Here we go. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go.
I'm gone.
Alright, so we should probably go see these collector folks over in Ragpicker Square. But yeah, as someone who knows a thing or two about theology, not much, but a bit. As someone who knows a bit about it, I always find it fascinating when a character or someone has a crisis of faith. Really forces you to think about your beliefs. What's true and what's fiction. And thankfully, my stutter isn't as bad today. I don't know if you noticed this, but I tend to have a stutter sometimes when I'm reading these lines, mostly because I'm reading them for the first time in a lot of these cases.
I'm hurt.
Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, how rude. I was in the middle of my monologue, sir. You are very uncouth. Well, let's use one of these. And then fucking kill him. You take care of that one. That's one thing I have to look out for. I need to... Oh, shit. Well...
Looks like death's come for the bill.
Sure has.
All right, the last time.
I want to see how long I can go, save scumming or not, without dying truly in earnest, because, you know, it's... We probably don't want to die too much in this playthrough, for a good reason. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, let's see, armor class. These are all one use, though, so I don't know if I want to use them up, necessarily. Shame we don't have a key ring. I sure am fond of those. There we go. And I think it was Q that selects all of them. Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn, those things are tough. You know what? Maybe it's a better idea for us to go somewhere else and rest. Maybe that's the best solution. There we go. Let's just rest here, because why not?
Chief, I won't fail you again, I swear. What's up?
Huh? What are you talking about, Mort?
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Nothing, I guess. Let me see. Can we rest? There we go. There's the symbol of the Lady of Pain. Another Hyperion connection is that there is a menace, I guess you could say, or an antagonist called the Lord of Pain by some cultures in the, you know, the story.
I'm gone.
I found that interesting. Okay, but let's see, what would actually help us out the most? 1 to 6 crushing, 1 to 4 piercing. Yeah, this crescent hatchet looks like it would be best for us, but Now, did I get the auto run set on? Okay, yeah, I may need to tweak that. Hang on. Always run. There we go. I don't know why that had been turned off. But yeah, I still need to get used to the controls here, especially since in my spare time I've actually been playing the first Baldur's Gate. I'm on Siege of the Dragon Spear, or
All right.
Spire, or whatever. I never was able to. I get Dragon Spear and Dragon Spire mixed up, so I never like actually remember which is which, even though I've played it several times. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are really good. Possibly one of the greatest RPGs of all time, so highly recommend it. But yeah, the while the UI is similar to this game, the controls and the combat, stuff is very different. So it takes a little bit of adjusting. Well. Alright. Let's hope we're at... There we go.
All right.
Ragpicker Square. Made it. How do you like my old lady voice? I know she didn't sound all that old. In my voice, that is. But, I didn't want to strain myself too much. And sometimes you don't need to imply too much with the old ladies, with the old person voice very much. I think what might be more important is the world weariness aspect of it. That bit of emotion where they're very world weary and tired in general. I don't believe I've made your acquaintance, sir. I'm looking for a man named Farad. What you're looking for is no concern of mine, Burke. What is concern to me is that you're still breathing in my presence. Then I'll leave your presence, Burke. As you turn to leave, you notice the collector drawing a knife from one of his pockets. I don't know what you was thinking about coming down here for, but the only place you'll be going is the mortuary, Cutter. I don't think so. What I don't understand is why everyone is referring to my character by the same epithet that high schoolers in the early 2000s used to refer to emos. Go to hell, Cutter. That's all I can think of, honestly. You know what? Let's do some disrespect. Let's slap him with the arm. Yeah.
You see that?
Bitch. There's gotta be an option in the UI to, like, make looting quicker and easier. I'll try and see if there's any. So you got gore, heal on rest. Health status. Oh yeah, we want that. We want that, actually. And then the feedback, maybe? Doesn't look like there's any. Yeah, I don't think there's an option for it. I guess we're just gonna have to sift through all these things. I will take the money, though. Go on, take the money and run. And then I'll put this here to save ourselves some space. Dirty Rat Charm is only usable by thieves, so we'll just give it to old Mort over here. I might as well give him the rings, too, since, you know, they seem pretty lightweight. Mortuary Key, Sanctum Key. You know, I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. We could really use a key ring. I don't think we're gonna get one, though. Alright. Doing okay on weight so far. Alright, let's go look for this Faridberg. Hi, idiots. I'm gonna disrespect you by hitting you with this arm.
See that? Damn it.
I'm hurt.
Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's a bad idea.
I'm gone.
I wish I had armor for old bruh here. He could really use some armor, but I don't know where we're gonna find any. Oh! Raised dead. 3 times per day. Any slain individual chosen. Okay. Cool. Does it work on this? No, I guess you need like an actual corpse there. Whoops. Ooh, Litany of Curses. Oh. Okay, but let's see.
Done.
Let's try the Litany of Curses ability since we haven't used it yet. Alright, Mort, let's see. Let's see if your bark is worse than your bite.
All right.
50 swigs of brandy wouldn't make you look good.
Oh, that is... Ooh, that looks painful. Nameless one, no.
I'm hurt.
And now he's dead.
Encore.
You know, you guys, I think Nameless One just might need to level up a few times. I've said it in other playthroughs, but it bears repeating once around here. Oh, look at that alignment. I'll get into that in a little bit. But sometimes RPGs will have tough enemies and obstacles and stuff, and that is like a subtle hint that's meant to tell you, come back when you've gotten good, idiot. Skill issue.
Done.
You need to like level up or whatever. Zoning is a thing. But let's take a look-see at the character sheet again. Ah, alignment. This represents your disposition towards law, good or evil, law or chaos. Current alignment. Mort is chaotic good. And they aren't concerned with structure or order. They're individualists who tend towards performing acts of kindness. Yeah. Interesting that he's chaotic good. Interesting. But yeah, that's another staple of Dungeons & Dragons games. You have the alignment. Oh, I see. That's... Okay, that's useful. Anyway. Right now, old bruh here is true neutral. True neutral characters believe in maintaining the balance of law and chaos. They don't tip the scales between the two and tend to oppose anyone who does. That is one interpretation of true neutral. In this case, I would say true neutral is that he doesn't have enough of an identity to have a moral alignment, and also he doesn't seem to give a fuck. Being this is a D&D based game, leveling absolutely is a key component to meet future challenges. Precisely. Which means we may have to, like, do some stuff and then come back. Da, 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 da. You know, I may just switch the keys to the WASD because, like, that's my bread and butter, and you know, not having that is page access. Is that not a thing? Or quick loot T? Okay, quick loot is T. Blah blah blah. There we go. Nope. There we go. Ah, that's better. Page access, mage spells. Let's make that B. And then pre-spells, N. Character stats. That feels more intuitive to me. Coming from someone who played a lot of 3rd edition, I always saw true neutral as a kind of animal-like grasp of morality. Don't care about good or bad, just doing what comes natural to one's drives. Yeah, true neutral is really hard to pin down, and it really depends on what edition I think you're working it with and who you ask. Oh, did I not get the thing? Let me see here. Scroll. How strange. Oh, there it is. Good. I was hoping for this. This was in Baldur's Gate, and it was very useful because you didn't have to click on shit as much. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to go back to the defaults, and then... no, wait, that's... Nope. Yeah, okay. Quick load, quick save. That's fine. Blah, blah, blah. All. Switch to that. Page access. Yes, idiot. Mage spells. Pre-spells. That's better. That's a little bit better, at least. Oh, well. Anyway. Oh, is that not... Dang it. Oh, boy. I might have broken it. Am I not, like, locked... Am I locked on the screen or whatever? Oh, lock view on character. I'm silly. I am a silly. Okay, maybe now I can do that? Because, yeah. Sorry if this is taking a while. I just want to make sure I got everything. Actions. Miscellaneous. There we go. There we go, that's better. Oh, that's a relief. Okay. Midwife's hut. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to... Let me see. Oh! This broad's a tiefling, a brash girl on the brink of womanhood. Her tail lashes when she's angry. She's a candy gutter snipe, and the hive seems to be a second skin for her. No idea who the hell that is, or why we should care, but whatevs. Oh well.
Done.
I'll take those. Okay, but there was a notice that said, let's see here. Oh! Somebody wants to fight. Die! Die! Die. 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 Get him. Get him. Get him. How much more we got until we can level up? 6,000. Da 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 da.
Hey, you! Hey, Cutter, come on inside and get warm! We'll get you in a nice bed! You want? I promise, won't you, honey? Come on, Cutter, come on in here. You want to sleep outside? It's cold out here. Come on inside, we got a warm bed. Come on in here, Cutter, give it a rest. You don't want to sleep on the streets or get killed out here. Come on in.
Done.
Wasn't there like a... I thought there was a... I thought there was like a notice board or something that we could get a little, little side quest with. Guess it won't hurt to map out the, map out the territory for now. I would like for us to get at least a few more party members before we really get on the main quest, but seeing as I don't know which end is up in any of these places, yeah.
Done.
Come on, Cutter, what are you afraid of?
All right.
Girls will make you feel like a man.
Alrighty. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do,
Can't afford to get caught off guard, Cutter. We sell only top of the line.
This is probably the worst place we can be in Sigil at the worst time.
It's pronounced Sigil? Bitch, no it's not. You're pronouncing it wrong on purpose. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you wrote literally sigil and then pronouncing it Sigil. No. No, I refuse to believe it.
Come on in, Basher. We have the best place.
My inner grammar fascist refuses to believe it. Okay, but let's see what kind of buildings we got in here. High dwelling, marketplace. Ah, here we go. Office of Vermin and Disease Control. If there's one thing that RPGs love to do at the very beginning, is send a bunch of little a bunch of oversized rats your way to grind XP. Every hero must pass this trial.
All right.
Yep, Phineas T. Lort, the 39th. You see a squat man with rash-covered skin and several pustules covering his face. Lovely. His clothes seem to mark him as some sort of beneficial, but they're dirty, wrinkled, and covered with rat hair. As you watch, he idly scratches himself with his stubby fingers. I'd hate to know where. Greetings. Ah! The little man shrieks and jumps, startled. Clutching his heart, he takes a deep breath and pushes his spectacles up on his rash-ridden nose. Yes, yes! And what is it I can do for you? He scratches his nose and looks you up and down, studying your scars. I have little to nothing in the till, so if you've come to plunder the premises, this locale is ill-chosen. I'm not here to plunder the premises. Who the fuck are you? I am the respected Phineas T. Lord the 39th, in charge of this hive branch of the Office for Vermin and Disease Control. It is my distinguished privilege to inform you that we, in the bureaucratic sense of the word, we, meaning to encompass the sigil bureaucracy as a whole, are accepting bounties on all manner of vermin and strays that infest the fair streets of Sigil. Hub of the multiverse and the city which sits in the center of all things, the city by which all other cities are measured. Bounties.
Updated my journal.
Yes, yes, we in the bureaucratic sense of the word. Okay, yeah, I'm not reading all that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, brain vermin, cranium rats. We heard about those in the last stream, I believe. 1 copper per rat. Which, you know, isn't that great of a price, but if it gives us enough XP, it won't matter. Cranium rats are a species of vermin, become more intelligent. Yeah, they're like a hive mind. If you get like a cluster of them together, they become really scary smart. Yeah. 3 cranium rats might be enough to outwit you, sir. Another comment like that, and you'll be wearing your ass as a hat. He blinks. Your appearance seems to sink in at last. I withdraw my most inappropriate comment, especially in light of your recent assertion of dominance and physical superiority in this local situation. What are you, a robot? I think this guy might be a robot. Yeah, but okay, that's great, but I want to know where to find them. How did someone as illustrious as you end up in such a place? Well, it's quite an epic tale. You see, I was born here in Sigil. And then I realized that I had somehow offended my colleagues, for I found myself promoted to this branch of office, and I've remained here for these past many years. I see. Thanks. Bye. We sat there all night. But where can we find cranium rats? Where? Where? Let's see, multiply, blah, yeah. Go on. Some sort of high up he was, blah 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 blah. You know, the best part, poor Sod must be allergic to rats, because he always got a huge rash going. Powers be praised, I ain't that fella. Put down by his rivals and stuck here in the Arsenda Sigil. Why would that happen? Well, he's right chatty, he is. Little rattly. Oh, so they killed him because he talked too much. That's funny. No. Anyway. I guess we better find some place where there's a bunch of cranium rats. But where could we possibly go? Hello? Hi there. In a loud, booming voice, Braskin asks, "Can't a man have a bit of privacy in his own home? Get out before I call the guards!" "Stop right there, criminal scum!"
I'm gone.
"Stop! You violated the law!" Hello? You see a plump woman going about her chores. She doesn't notice you. Greetings. What are you doing in my house? Don't you have any manners? You don't just go around entering people's houses. I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone lived here. Well, now you know. So go away.
I'm gone.
As soon as I find the door. There we go.
I'm gone.
But damn! southeastern portion of the hive. Let's look at the quote-unquote world map. We want to avoid the dangerous angles place here, because I think that's where all the gangs are. And we're not tough enough to take on the gangs. Maybe someday, but not today.
Done.
You know, it'd be funny as if some of these NPCs turn out to be cranium rats in disguise. That'd be funny. But then that's what doppelgangers are for, aren't they? Oh well. What's this? Oh. Oh, it's a tattoo parlor! Maybe we can learn something about our tattoo. Wait, was it a tattoo that we have in our back, or what? Or did somebody like carve it into our flesh? I don't remember. Don't remember. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the tattoo parlor. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tattoo parlor time. Here we go. Fell. You see a tall creature with a shock of white hair. Its skin has a greenish cast, and a pair of goat horns protrudes from its forehead, and is dressed in long flowing robes. Greetings. A series of symbols materializes above the creature's head. The symbols have a slight glow to them, and they just hover there. Oh, for the power's sake, Pike and Dabus! What's wrong? He's a Dabus. They speak in rebuses, these annoying word puzzles. If you don't know what he's saying, then we better find a native or some other way to communicate with him. If we want to. An annoying bunch. My bet they can speak. They just would rather piss everyone else off by trying to puzzle out what they're saying. What's a Dabus? Chant is the janitors for the Lady of Pain. They float around breaking, fixing, and patching up sigil according to their whims. According to her whims. Blech. According to her whims. They're worse than the corpse flies. You can swat them, though. You can't swat them, though, or the lady'll get upset. Right. Okay. Yeah. Can you translate for me? I'd sooner be strained through a Tanari's bowels than unravel what this goathead's trying to say. You want a translator? Find a sigil native. Okay. Damn, bro.
I'm gone.
I guess we are going to need a native or some kind of translator. Timon of thugs, huh? Mourns for trees.
Have you got the kid?
A tired-looking, sorrowful old hippie. He is so sad because Ash Tree is dead. Greetings. He's startled. Oh, greetings to you too, friend. How's this day find you? Doesn't matter. He's caught off guard, but he nods. Yes, friend, it does. To me, at least. But that doesn't count for much, it seems. I'm pretty miserable, not gonna lie. You know, I'm gonna be real. I'm straight up not having a good time. He seems even more depressed. That's too bad, friend. Sorry to hear that. Hope your fortune improves. And how's the day find you? Fortune finds me well, but I'm super sad. Why's that? The trees are fucking dying and no one cares. I'm the only one here who's read the Lorax. No, all things die in time. Why concern yourself with the when and how of it? I expected that, no different from the others. Just leave me your thoughts, will you? Wah, wah, wah. There's a warehouse right here.
I'm gone.
Maybe there's some rats in here. Hey. Hey. Moving from box to box, he seems to be totally immersed in counting boxes and scribbling results down on a piece of parchment. What is it now? Can't you see I'm busy taking inventory? Go bother someone else. Oh, sorry. This is pretty helpful. Okay. Nothing to see in here.
I'm gone.
But we're gonna keep looking for potential XP. We're gonna keep going. Ooh, the Smoldering Corpse Bar.
I'm gone.
Bet we're gonna find some interesting people in here. What's this? Sturdy pylons supporting a ramshackle roof. Red-hot pipes remind you of torture devices. Apparently, they emit steam. Oh! Mochai. Mocha chai latte. You see someone dressed as a female dustman with a half-empty glass in her right hand. As you near her, she calls out to you, you over there. You notice that there's something wrong about her, and your exposure to the dustman leads you to believe that she's just too lively to be a real member of the faction. Hey, Cutter. Buy a lady a drink. Sure. My thanks, Cutter. May you find the true death. She pockets your money and looks nervously off towards the bar. Hey, I have questions. What do you want to know? You're not really a dustman, are you? She looks around nervously and seems sober-eyed. Why do you say that? Because you don't act like a dusty, and you're not offering contracts. In fact, you're taking money instead of giving it out for that corpse labor they do at the mortuary. She stifles a quick squeak of terror, and then hastens to explain, No, I'm not a dustman. I just found these robes in the street, and I didn't have enough money to get good clothes, and I heard there was a dustman thief around, but you could probably find him somewhere else in the southwest part of the hive. I saw him, but I hid from him. Please don't hurt me. I'm not planning on it. I just, you ought to know that the act isn't really, you're not quite hitting the bar there. Who are you? Me? I'm Mochai. I like to drink here, and, I'm just a person, I am a person, says the totally human being person. Yes, definitely person, and not robot or alien. Yep. What is this place? Smoldering Corpse Tavern. Can't you read? You, more bubbed than I am. Tell me about the patrons here. Dunno. They're just, people. I don't deal much with people. Unless they're buying me a drink. Who's the burning corpse? Dunno. They're just, people. I don't deal much with people. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's all the questions I have. Bye. What a weird girl. Drusilla. You come to watch him burn? This is a woman with fading bruises on her face and arms, and a look of despairing longing in her sunken eyes. She might have been pretty once, but those days were long ago. She turns slowly to face you. Life pours into her features, and the spark of sardonic light that dances in her eyes now makes you wonder if your eyes were deceiving you. Welcome to the Smoldering Corpse Scarred bleh. Welcome to the Smoldering Corpse Scarred Man. Say that 5 times fast. Who are you? I am Drusilla, and you must be clueless. Don't ask me how I know that, it just shines off you. Clueless? Shines, right. Answer some questions. Traveler, what is it you seek? I'm looking for a journal. Do you happen to have seen it? A journal? Oh, sure. I've kept an eye out for all stray journals, just in case some scarred man walks into my favorite bar and starts asking about it. Do you ask that of everyone you meet? What a fascinating life. You have a smart mouth on you, don't you? Aye, a smart mouth for a smart head. I ain't the addle cove you might think, Sod. I got a brain on me. If you're so smart, then maybe you should answer more questions. And what can you tell me about this place? Here? This is the smoldering corpse. Though the person smoldering ain't dead yet, he's just keeping himself alive until someone comes along to help him out. Sods who like to see people in pain come here. Fiends like it. Folks who don't much care for being bothered come here too. The name alone keeps out most of the Burks. Who is he anyway?
Updated my journal.
That despair you saw on her face before flits across it again like a black-winged shadow before she masters herself. That's Ingus, one of the greatest wizards ever to come out of this slummy excuse for a cesspool. They caught him, and they opened a channel to the plane of fire through him, and now he's just a doorway for it, keeping himself alive by force of will alone. If someone could douse him for a few moments, it'd give him his life back again, but they don't make enough water to do that. What's your connection to him? Her voice practically throbs with a teething ache. I was Ingus's lover, and he my beloved. He loved the flame more than me, and now he has become the flame. And because I love him, I love the flame. But that's all done with now. Now I wait for him to douse himself. I sell what little I have, just so that I can be near him. Looking for Farid. Farid? The Collector King? You can probably find him in his stinking ilk in the trash warrens on the far side of the hive. Good luck in getting any answers from him. He's a sly devil, he is. I want to know more about the Wizard Man. I want to know more about Burning Man. Someone should be able to find something. Okay, alright. Good day. Bye. So bruh is just burning for some reason. This crackling, billowing creature twists slowly above an iron grill upon the floor of the bar. He is just rotating like a hot dog on one of those rotating grill things that you see at movie theaters and convenience stores. He's been on there a little too long, so he tastes a little bit soggy. Don't mind me. It may have once been human, but now his skin is charred beyond recognition. Streams of fire form a wreath around the creature's body, and the flames lick at the few remaining pockets of flesh, causing them to bubble and run like wax down the creature's skeletal frame. Metal! Examine him. The heat surrounding this creature is incredible. To your surprise, the iron grill the creature floats above is sagged and bent from the heat. At first, you thought that the heat came from the grill, but now you realize it emanates from the creature. As you watch, flecks of ash drift from the writhing corpse and float slowly to the ceiling. Greetings? The thing makes no response. It rides slowly within the flames. It lives, but it does not seem aware of anything other than the fire that surrounds it. Its skin is flame, its heart is flame, and you know, within some shadowed corner of your memory, that this thing is dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't free him then. The man before you is old. His dry yellow skin has the scars of one who has traveled everywhere and never rested long in any one place. Pinched face is inhumanly angular. Ears sweep out from his skull, tapering into points. He wears a loose-fitting orange tunic. Strange, shimmering blade is strapped across his back. It looks to be a two-pronged glaive, made from some metal whose surface swirls like a film of oil on a pond. The man turns to you, his eyes like polished coal. He stares through you, and for a moment you wonder if he might be blind. The weapon suddenly turns a dead, flat back, mirroring the man's eyes. Oh. Oh, the weapon turns a dead flat black, mirroring the man's eyes. Interesting. Are you alright?
Hail, traveler.
Oh. His voice is quiet and somber, like a wind whispering through the branches of a great tree. Hail.
Your eyes have the weight of one who has traveled far to be in this place.
His weapon drains of its black color, resuming its shimmering you noticed before you spoke to him. You could say that. The man's gaze does not waver from yours. I am known as Dakan. The emphasis he places on the word known strikes you as odd, yet familiar at the same time. You are not known to me. I do not know myself. That is for the best. In knowing yourself, there would be little in the plains left worth knowing. I would know why you have come to this city. I'm looking for answers. I have lots of questions. Speak your questions. I will hear you. Your features are unfamiliar to me. What are you? A Githzerai. Is that similar to a Gith Yankee? I feel like it is. A Githzerai? A Githzerai is one of the people. One of the people? A Githzerai. Thanks for the explanation. It clears up a lot. I had other questions. Do you know where Ferret is? That is one not known to me. Okay. What is that blade you have? It is a Karak blade. It is an object that lets others know the rank of its wielder. It's made out of a strange metal, almost hypnotic the way it shifts back and forth. Dakan falls silent for a moment, as if searching for the correct words. In your tongue, the closest translation is chaos matter. The people may shape it with their thoughts. Their thoughts? Karak is not shaped by heat, but by knowing oneself. What is it, a fucking lightsaber? It is a mirror that reflects the will of the wielder on its surface and its edge. When one knows themselves, the blade is strong, harder and stronger than steel. When one does not know themselves, the blade is as water, formless and weak. What rank does the blade signify? The blade is a symbol carried by the Zerth. Zerth is one who knows the words of Zerthimen. In knowing the words of Zerthimen, they know themselves. Zerthimen founded our race. He knew the Githzerai before they knew themselves. He defined the people. He gave them one mind. Are you willing to sell blade? It would become as nothing in the hands of another. The blade knows my mind, and I know its heart. We die the same death. Okay. I've lost a journal. Okay, that was real useful. Thanks, man. As you turn to leave, the man speaks sharply. First time you've heard his tone change since the conversation began. Hold. The man's voice levels out. This city is not known to you. I would travel your path with you. What use could you be to me? Dakan's gaze changes, looks as if he's looking past you, just as he did when you first spoke to him. I am old, yet I've traveled far. The arts of war are known to me. The tides of the city are known to me. Nevertheless, where you stab in the dark, my blade strikes true. Doors locked to your hand are corridors to mine. In knowing these things through me, you will become strong. I would walk your path with you. A tank? Hell yeah, brother. Come on.
Your path is mine.
Strangely enough, his voice seems distant and echoes as if he was speaking from across a great distance. Woo! An achievement unlocked. Endure in enduring, grow strong. Neato. Let's take a look at him. Ooh, cool. Alright, let's take a look at this weapon here. On the Githzerai's home plane of limbo, solid matter, something of a rarity. It's a soup of massive elements, and only through force of will can the Githzerai shape these elements into stable matter. Substance called Karak is a material that can be shaped with the mind. Yep, he's told us that. Discipline, yep. Can shape it slightly depending on his skill, adjusting its length, sharpness of the edge. Presumably, as he gains levels, he may be able to manipulate the blade in new ways. It's not known whether all Githzerai Zerth carry such weapons. Certainly a weapon that depends on the integrity of the wielder would be entrusted only to those who got good. It appears to have special religious significance for Dakan. Dakan has wound a series of parchment. Oh, sorry. Dakan has wound a series of parchments around the hilt of the blade. These appear to be mantras dictated to Zithimin.
The blade will not exist if it is taken from me.
That's amazing. Unbroken circle, huh? Religious text. Okay. Okay. All right, so he's got his own little Torah, his own little Buddhist text here. Ooh. Yeah, you can use that.
I cannot part with that.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna move it. Whatever, man. It's fine. Alright, let's take a look-see at this guy. He is a fighter mage, which means he can cast spells and fight. He is lawful neutral, which means that they believe in order above all other concerns. Yep. Let's see if you got any spells or whatever. Reign of Anger, Submerge the Will, Power of One. Mage spells. Yeah, he's not a priest, so okay. Reign of Anger. Ah. Known and memorized. Okay, I may have to study this. Oh, and I see. I think the religious text might help him cast spells, maybe? Blah, 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 blah. Circles, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Here we go. He seems to use the text as a means of focusing his spellcasting abilities, for he pores over the tablet occasionally, memorizing the words. Okay, neato. He's got some good armor, too. Now, if only we had, like, some... This... Biography. My past is not known to you. It is not my will that you should know it. Know that I bear the scars of one who has traveled in the plains. Know that I have never rested long in any one place. Know that I bear the weight of one who has traveled far to be in this place. Know that I am a Githzerai. Know that I am one of the people of Zerthimin. It was Zerthimin who knew the Githzerai before we knew ourselves. Yeah, He knew what had to be done to free us. From his knowing came action. From his knowing, freedom was born. The Githzerai ceased to be slaves and became a people. Know that I follow the unbroken circle of Zethirman. His words are known to me. His heart is known to me. All that remains is that I know myself. You know, what used to be like mystic like 5 minutes ago is now starting to grate on my nerves. We get it. Knowing is your favorite word, and knowing is half the battle, okay? We get it. We fucking get it. But whatever. It's like he'll be able to really help us out in combat. So it's like I don't even care. I don't think we have any like AI strategy type thingies. Ah, shit! I didn't mean to do that. I'm sure it doesn't matter. But anyway, I think I'll keep the combat log. Where should I keep it? Maybe. Yeah, maybe right here. Yeah, that should probably be fine. But do I want it over here or over here? Where to put it? Where to put it? I think I'll just put it here. No. Damn it. I wish I could make decisions. Anyway. And lastly, let's choose a party formation. Protect. Gather. V formation, which is similar to gather. Oh, I learned this trick the other day when I was playing one of the Baldur's Gate games. If you click, it does this, but if you hold down the right mouse button and drag the mouse, you can actually maneuver it. Isn't it sad that I've been playing games like this for years and I never figured that out? Better late than never, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it like that.
Done.
Oh, hell no! Hatchet time. Yeah, way to go, Dak. Dacker. Look, he's got a green sword. That's cute. Get him.
Damn it.
Get him. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is a good thing. I think this is fine, yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot nicer now. The tattoo parlor, we are. Oh shit! More people want to fight. More bitches want to fight. Okay, let's see. Power of 1. Submerge the will. Let's use that one.
Damn it.
Rock sings true.
Shit, can he use his little item thingy to like... Okay.
Sure, why not?
And then...
That cannot be, you guys.
all these bitches constantly want to fight. All the time. It's tiresome. Yeah, get them. Kill them all. Take no prisoners.
Encore, encore. Oh.
Oh, that's just silly. That's just silly. Okay, hang on. Let's redo that conversation
Hail,
again and then quick save.
Traveler, your eyes are the weight
Blah
of
blah
one who has traveled
blah.
far to be
Blah
in this place.
blah 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 blah. And blah. Oh, the city doesn't know itself. How is it flawed? Oh. I see. Its walls are doors and its doors are walls. Okay, blade. Blade. And down.
Your path is mine.
Okay, there we go. And then let's just quick save there. Man, bitches
Alright.
constantly want to fight. It's insane. Look, They want to fight right now. These fuckers want to fight right now. Kill him.
Damn it.
Just Valley.
Hit him. Kill him.
Hurt.
Done.
Still doesn't work. Maybe it only works on companions. Well, I'm half dead.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Wait. Okay. Damage. Do the damage.
In God's name. I hear your words.
Do it. Kill him. Kill those bitches. Hunt them down like rats.
All right. All right.
Do it. Kill him. Kill him. Ugh. Just, yeah, do it.
Just Valley.
Kill. Ugh, we should go somewhere to, like, I don't know. Tenement of Thugs. I guess we could look in here. Oh, the door's locked. What you first took to be a door in this archway is actually a painting. The artist has made use of the shadows of the overhanging arch and some subtle texturing effects to give the door the illusion of substance. Other than the skill of the artist, there is nothing remarkable about the painting. The door's been painted on a rough stone wall. You can feel the stone and mortar beneath the painted wooden texture. Well, that settles that. Warehouse. Yeah, I think we've been into every building in this area. And we got a new party member, which is good. Sounds like he'll be very useful in the future.
Done.
Oh, there's the post. Let's see. The notice. Habba-da-bum. Interesting. Anyway. I don't know if anywhere else is, like, quote-unquote safe to rest around here. So I think we're just gonna stay over here for a little bit. There we go. Time is an illusion, really. In this universe, it's an illusion. We could spend all the time we want. It don't matter. It don't matter. This woman's face looks broken and she's covered in scars. They look like bite marks and fingernail cuts. Like someone thought she was finger-licking good. She's cradling the shreds of several rags in her hands and is staring emptily at the wall on the monument. At the names there. Greetings. Psst, you get back. The woman's teeth peel back, displaying a row of black canines. What do you want of Siftai? What's the matter? What's wrong? Those Chaos men wrecked my cart, attacked me, and killed 3 of my sisters who tried to stop them. Not sisters anymore. Now they're nothing but names on this memorial wall. Chaos men. Chaos men. A faction, they says. What they are is an addled bunch that runs wild through the hive and does whatever they please. We never did no harm to them. Then they lope in like dogs and tear apart anything within their reach. Who are these? They're a hiver gang. A bunch of addled sods that call themselves the starved dogs barking or some such barmy nonsense. I mean, let's see. Would the nameless one want to do this for cash, or would he do it because he's a goody two-shoes? Nah, let's be all like, their actions were unjust, and I can fucking kill them for you. Excuse me. A copper earring in your purse if you pen 3 of those murdering saws in the dead book. Jake, I'll see to it. Where can they be found? Go out to the south gate. Spireward from here. Then walk around the block until you comes to a place where men run in circles, howling at the sig sky. There's the starved dogs they are. Yeah, I've been to that block. It's the one with all the harlots and the drunks south of here. I'll go there and return shortly.
Updated my journal.
We got another quest to gain some experience. But in the meantime, I think it's time we took a break. I need to rest my vocal cords a little bit. And I will see you guys in just a little bit. Welcome back. So, we got ourselves a new party member. I'm not sure if we're yet strong enough to take on those thugs, but we can try. Starved dogs barking. A few blocks directly south of the mortuary. And that's the mortuary over here. So, probably going this way. Let's go get rid of the crime element in our city. Yay. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Be sure to do so. Yep. Gonna be on here for a few more hours. Probably gonna try and make some progress around here.
Done.
But where are those thugs? There it is. There they are. Let's get to beating them.
You.
Power. Kill him. Catch him, catch him, kill him. Get him. Get him. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Do it. Murder them. Kill them all.
I'm gone.
Nameless one, you really suck at this. Oh, that's probably because you have, like, no constitution. Wonderful.
Damn it.
I'm hurt.
Damn it. Another trip to the mortuary.
Bruh,
Welcome
why
back,
are you
Chief.
like this? Why are you like this?
Done.
Oh, well. Let's keep going. Alright. See if we can cast a protective spell on our guy here. That should be good. Should be right around here. Kill him! Barking dog thug. This wild-eyed man is hunched over, barking and howling at the top of his lungs. Beneath his thick, matted hair, you can make out a series of strange tattoos. They run the range from screaming faces to bizarre geometric shapes to what appear to be lines of verse. He's almost naked, but the dirt and filth covering him gives him the semblance of modesty. Give a long, forlorn howl. The man whirls on you as he hears your howl, then gives a lopsided grin as he throws his head back, howling with you. He stomps a few moments later, then resumes his looping about, snarling and barking like some feral dog. Snarl back at him, baring your teeth. The man's barking ends with a snarl, and he leaps at you. If this is how you want to die, Wolfman.
I'm hurt.
Jeez, bro.
You see that?
Why are you so bad at this? Now, where are those damned thugs? Oh, shit. Damn it. And then maybe...
A perfectly good waste of arms and okay.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. Ow! Little. Did we do it? Did we kill them all yet?
I'm gone.
Let's howl at this one. The man stops mid-snarl and he reaches up to part the curtain of hair that covers his eyes. As his withered hand pulls away his dirty locks, several strange, puce-colored bugs fall from his hair. Ew. Behind the cloak of hair, the man's flesh is moon-pale and creased with wrinkles. His thick, mushy eyebrows form a V as he stares at you. Hand might take the moon fly to... Take your hand and fly to the moon. Not today, my friend. He frowns, but his eyebrows tilt upwards in a reverse V, creating a bizarre expression. You've no idea how he accomplished this, but it makes you uncomfortable watching the muscles beneath his face twist into a new pattern. You can't tell whether he's angry, curious, both, or neither. Singed kiss speak a man, answers prefer wood woman heart. Huh? The man throws his head back and howls. It is such a terrible sound that you are forced to cover your ears. Even that isn't enough. As you cover your ears, the howl seems to grow into shrieking drilling into your head, slipping inside your ears, burrowing beneath the skin, and then crawling along on the inside of your skull and eating the shreds of your sanity. The sound is so unbearable and fucking annoying that you can't even muster the strength to speak. We turn away. Well, that's a tree with one snap branch too many. Mort rolls his eyes. No sense in chatting with Zausix, Chief. They're a barmy bunch. Zausix? They're a faction who don't have any rules. Except don't keep one thought in their head for too long. They're sometimes called Chaos Men. No need to explain why. How do they get members? They seem to attract members like flies. Well, members that are crazy or chaotic enough, I suppose. I don't think they have any recruiters. No, you really can't say anything about them for sure. Well, this guy needs to die too, so... Sayonara.
Done.
In Sasamon's name.
I'm gone.
Here we go. Yeah. I'll cut him off. Yeah. Strategize.
All right.
Rock sings true.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Did you see that?
Yeah, corner him. Nope, chase him. A lot of the combat in this game is just running around and either chasing or being chased. It's interesting. Alright, now we just need to find a few more of these bastards.
Come see the burning man. He's on the spit. You'll love it.
You know what? Let's talk to this lady over here. Oh, no, wait. Bitches want to fight. Bitches want to fight. So I say we oblige them.
Did you see that? Damn it.
All right.
Nice. We got a lot of jewelry. We'll need to sell it soon. Anyway, now we can talk to this lady. You see a young woman dressed in a tight leather bodice and leggings. She smells faintly of cheap perfume, and her face, though pretty, is painted with garish makeup. She smiles coyly as she sees you. Seeking some company, love? No, but I had questions. Sorry, love. I don't stand here to answer the questions of passerby. Sure you wouldn't mind a little company, hmm? No, bye. La 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 la. For a second, I thought that said dire harlot. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a D&D creature in a game called a dire harlot? It's like a dire wolf, but, you know, it's a hooer. Is that a centaur? Much as this creature's body is a combination of man and ram. Oh, okay. His head is a mix of sorts, with a broad, flat nose, goat ears, and a pair of curling horns. I'm gonna call you Asgore. Intricate designs are shaved into his dirty pelt, and a massive four-flanged polearm hangs from his belt harness. He doesn't seem to notice you. Greetings. He turns to face you with startling speed, his eyes dark and suspicious of you. His voice is deep and rumbling, not quite human, and heavily accented. What do you want, two legs? His hand is close to his polearm. I just want to talk, man. This seems to calm him down. He drops his hand from his weapon and still keeps a distance. What do you wish to ask of me? I want to find a journal. He simply shakes his head. No, two legs, nothing like that. I want to find Farid. I know few people here, two legs. This Farid is not one of them. A friend of yours. I don't know. Why are you so suspicious of me? He seems sad for a moment. This place, a wretched, unclean place, is full of unfriendly, sometimes desperate people. Not the best place for a visiting barrier, two legs. I have business here, though, and so here I am. What business? Another time, two legs. If we ever meet in a happier place, I shall tell you all about it. Okay, bye. Let's see. Are there any more? Oh no, a damsel in distress! You see a pretty young woman. Her hair is in disarray, and the bodice of her dress is torn. No! She looks about in desperation, then notices you. Hello? She runs up to you and grabs your arm. You notice the front of her dress is stained with blood. Oh god. Help me, Cutter! They're killing my sister! She begins to tug on your arm. Who? She looks around wildly. This drunken man who followed us from one of the taverns. We thought he meant no harm. Please, Cutter. There's no more time. Help us. Wait, first you said they were killing your sister, now you say he's killing her. Which is it? He stares at you, unsure of what to say. I'm distraught. I made a mistake. Please help me. Okay, I'm gonna examine the blood. You glance down at her dress and look at the blood. Although it does appear to be real. It's completely dried. Must be hours old. That blood is hours old. What are you up to? You see her eyes flick to the bloodstains and then back to you. You think you can hear a hint of nervousness in her voice. You're mistaken, Cutter. Please help me. My sister lies dying while we tarry. We're gonna bluff. Tell me what's going on or I'll kill you. Not really, but unless. She looks up in your eyes and then glances at the scars that cover your body. She swallows nervously and you see the pale before your eyes. See her pale before your eyes. I'm supposed to lure people into the alley nearby. They're waiting there to take your jink. She looks at you apprehensively. Let me give you some advice. She gazes at you in silence and then nods her head. Don't pick someone like me as your mark. Choose some drunken fop who looks like he's never seen a battle before in his life. She nods curtly. And make sure he looks like he has more than a couple coins to his name. Now get the fuck out of here. She nods curtly and then backs away from you. She hesitates for a moment and turns to leave. Thank you, Cutter. I wonder if that changed my alignment at all. Nope, not yet. I'm not sure we can change his alignment, but it'll be interesting to see. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Do I need to find any... Are there any more that I can kill? Those doggos? Let's try going this way.
All right.
La 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 la. Let's look for some dogs. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I just wanna know where I can find more doggos. Da 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 da. Oh well, I guess we might as well sell some of our loot. We got some more loot. Oh wait, oh, I never actually notice when there's people that want to fight.
I'm gone.
I barely ever notice. Get in there. There we go. No thanks. Merchant. There we go. Ooh, I have the option to steal. That's nice. So much shit to sell, though. Yeah. Antler axe. So many things. I wish we could sell more of these ring things. That would be nice. I think I'm gonna give these to our friend over here. There we go. Just Dak, Mort, Imbra. That's the gang. That's us. Uh-oh. More thugs. Guy's got no spells left, so we'll just go ahead and...
Filthy sod. Okay.
Hit him. Hit him. Get him. As long as I keep Bruh standing behind the enemies. Get back here. Get back here so I can kill you. Yeah. Murder is murder. Murder, murder, murder. We can make room for more jewelry this way. Yes. Yes. If only I could find more doggos.
Come on, Cutter, come on in here. You want to sleep outside?
I thought I killed all of them. I guess we could check by going over, by returning to her and then... Hang on. Which way are we supposed to... Okay. There's just thugs everywhere. They're just waiting. They're just waiting to gank our skis all the time. Maybe if I move the window here.
Done.
No. I think that's a dead end.
I am wounded.
Yeah, I know you're wounded, Daco. And so we gotta go find a place to rest.
Come on, Cutter, what are you afraid of? My girls will make you feel like a man.
All right.
Well, I guess we can continue going this way. We'll swing back around to where we found the lady,
I'm gone.
and then ask her if the quest is done yet. Because, for whatever reason, she will instinctively know if they're all dead. Don't ask me how that works.
Hey,
Done.
we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Hey, did I kill them all yet? I penned 3 of them.
Updated my journal.
These powers be not blind in their justice this day. The woman reaches into her spider-like hair and draws forth a copper earring. Here you are. A pretty bit it should fetch. 'Tis worth 33 coppers at least, I'm sure. It belonged to one of me sisters, but she won't be needing it anymore. Thanks! Okay, we still need like 5,000. But the other 2 are kind of close to leveling up. There we go. Now then. Let's look at Daco's spell things. Okay, so he's got 2 slots available, I think. Okay, so the eye, huh? And ooh, blindness. That's a pretty good spell. Protective energy. That's pretty good. Power of 1. Alrighty. That's pretty good. And then we'll rest a little.
Your path is mine.
Done.
And then rest. Rest. There we go.
I'm gone.
Crap. Stupid. There we go. There we go. Alright, well we've completed at least 1 quest. Doing pretty good. I wish there was more we could do, though. What's this right here? Aw, man! Always!
You see that?
Keep killing him.
You see that?
Bastards. Hello, Shalandra. Blast! I almost had it in time. Don't you know it's dangerous to interrupt spellcasters while they're evoking a spell? Lucky for you, I was only practicing. Well, what is it you want? Okay, bye.
All right. I'm gone.
Well, dang it. Ingress? You see Ingress. She's huddled inside her cloak of dirty rags, her teeth chattering. She's glancing furtively around her as if expecting to be attacked at any moment. Greetings, Ingress. You! She squints at you. What is it you want me now? You want me to leave? Not leaving this city, so I'm not. I can't. Tried. It's not a city. It's a prison. It's everywhere. What were those doors you were talking about? You're not knowing this? She squints at you and her teeth start chattering. Tell you I will. Beware every space you walk through. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Every door is a key. Yep, they sure do. And these are all keys that open the doors? Every door a key, every key a door. And a key is anything.
Updated my journal.
Yes. Yes, can't leave, can't leave. How did you get here?
Updated my journal.
From... She seems to calm slightly and her eyes take on a 1,000-league stare. Came from a place else from here. Almost a life ago. Hummed a tune by a glade with 2 dead trees that had fallen together. A brilliant door opened at the place between the crossed trees. Showed me this city on the other side. I stepped through, ended up here. Why can't you get back? Tried! She tries to sob again, but no tears come. Tried! All doors here lead to other places. She shudders and grips her melted right hand. Went through thrice 10 portals. Some a purpose, some a accident. None of them right. Can't find a way back. There must be one portal somewhere to take you back. Can't even leave here, this square. And there, the place of death behind the gate waits for me. She points at the mortuary behind the gate, then turns back to you, her face desperate. Can't go anywhere in this city. Can't go anywhere? What do you mean? Anything could be a door. Any arch here, any door there, could be a portal. Don't know the key. Could get us in another terrible place. Her teeth start chattering again. Gotta stay away from closed spaces. All could be doors. So you're afraid to go through any door or arch because it might be a portal? She nods. How long have you been afraid of this? She squints. Since the last time I walked through the last portal. The place where my hand... Since my 10th turning. I'm in me 4th... I'm in me 4th, 10th turning that now. Her teeth began chattering again. 30 years? You haven't walked through any door for 30 years? Her vision seems to clear slightly. She looks at you, her teeth still chattering. If you got here, then there's gotta be a portal that can take you back. It's only a matter of finding it. But to be too afraid to walk through any door, that's... She smiles. Her teeth aren't chattering because she's cold. They're moving around inside her mouth, her gums twisting as her teeth shift about. They rise and recede as you watch. Chattering as they rattle against each other. What? She hisses at you. Only takes one portal you steps through accident to drive the fear into you. I went through thrice 10, lost my hand, burned my flesh, and lost my sense. No more. No more. I'm sorry. I mean, if I can help you, I'll send it your way. Bye.
Updated my journal.
I met a mad woman named Ingress running around the hive outside the mortuary. She's raving about doors and keys and doors and door keys and key doors. And she claimed that the whole city was a series of portals to other places. She said when she was a young girl, she accidentally stepped through a portal and ended up trapped in the city. If I can find an experienced planewalker, perhaps he could guide her home. If only! I wish we could find more party members, though. That'd be nice. Oh, well. Let's go look for Ragpicker Square or something. A mausoleum. Let's head this way.
I'm gone.
Go north up here. I'm ignoring these thugs. It's not worth it.
All right.
Da 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 da. Oh, look, a portal! Let's go through it. A small dwelling.
All right.
This looks like a safe place to rest. In theory. Can we leave
What's up?
somehow?
Okay.
I'm gone.
Is there a way to leave? Oh! Unlike the other collectors you've seen, the robes on this one seem to be of fine quality. Ah, another debtor has come to visit us. Please excuse the mess. My colleagues haven't had the time to tidy up. There's literally no way out. Why, sure there is. The door's right over there. But you need one of these to activate the portal. He holds up what appears to be a small glass bead. Come, let us talk price. I'm listening. Simple. You pay my comrades and me 100 coppers. I give you the key to the portal. And what if I say fuck yourself? Then my friends and I will just have to sell your body to the dustbin. Either way, we get paid. I think I'll fucking kill you. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that, bitch?
All right.
Name.
I'm gone.
Kill him.
Die.
Kill him. Keep killing. Never stop killing. Bam! Ooh. A scroll. Neat. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Well, wasn't that fun? We using it?
All right.
Am I... Eh? Simply crush it to activate it. How... Okay, but how do I... Error. There we go. Crush the bead. And now we can leave. Free XP, yay! Better break the lock. That should keep anyone else from entering. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Well, now that we have another party member and some more items, we might be able to just, you know... Yeah. Yeah. Aw, man. Well... Infinite recall, huh? Oh. Interesting. It can be used to identify unknown items and can only be used in the quick menu. The user must then enter their inventory, right-click examine the item they want to identify. The charm will only allow the user to identify objects that are in his possession. Okay.
I'm gone.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, I'll take those. Now maybe we'll stand more of a chance. Oh, I think that's a one-use item. Oh, well, he needed it regardless. It's whatever.
I'm gone.
It's whatever. Alright. Taunt him.
Endure. In
And then-
enduring, grow strong. There cannot be two skies.
Filthy savages.
Done.
together. There we go.
Folly.
We are much stronger now. Very nice. Yep, Mort's close to leveling up, which is good. Yep. So much to explore in these caverns. The walls of these trash warrens are made of junk, crushed together by the weight of the mountains of the garbage above. Oh, great. We're sorting through garbage. Yay. I wonder if we'll run into any bosses. It doesn't seem like we've run into any so far.
Damn it.
Kill him! Ah, shit.
Karak sings true.
Oh no, there's too many of them. We will not
I'm hurt.
overcome. We will not overcome them. Pity.
All right. Done.
Kill him!
I'm wounded.
Damn.
Oh boy. Give that to him. And then maybe he can use it to heal. That's good.
Damn it.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need some better gear. Problem is, I don't know where we're gonna find better gear. Greetings. Shut your pike and hole, you ugly bastard. No one said you could dox to me. Now sod off. Damn, bro. Fine. Rude bastard. Oh, a cranium rat charm. And cranium rat's tail. Hey! That's what we wanted. I'll give this one to you. Nice. There we go. And maybe use it on you.
It says the mod's name.
There we go. Minor
Alright.
embalming. And
Insert the mod's name.
Looks like that's come for the bill.
oh, that's funny.
All right.
All right, fine. Let's go back to the surface. We got some rat tails that'll be good for
I'm
selling
gone.
anyway. Off we go. How did we get here! Ugh, whatever. What? Who? Hello. I really don't have time to talk with you. You see, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to complete my spell without the key component. He pauses for a second. I guess it wouldn't hurt. I'm in need of a ruby to complete my spell. It must be of exceptional quality, not the junk they sell at the marketplace. If you could find one, bring it back to me and I shall make it worth your while.
Updated my journal.
Whatever. I didn't even mean to go over there. I meant to go... Where did I mean to go? There... Over here.
I'm gone.
Gotta go over to the house of the pest control and then sell them. Sell them and shit.
Done.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's the wrong building. It's this building. Get him. Get in there. Ignore the thugs. Ignore them. No one cares.
I'm gone.
Ah! By the powers! Stop creeping up on me like that! He pushes his spectacles up on his nose and gives you a hard look. And what is it I can do for you this time, I have some rat tails. I want to collect bounty. Excellent, most excellent. Let me see. Phineas hums merrily as you complete the transaction. Thank you, good sir. The City of Sigil and I appreciate your efforts on our behalf. I got like 2 more. 1 more. Cool. I don't know if that, like, really does anything for us, but I mean, eh. We got almost 1,000 copper. That's something.
All right.
La 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 la. Here we go. I wish we could sell the bronze rings. Oh well.
See the shine on that
More merchant?
edge on it? I tell you what, Cutter, that'll do you your business.
Ah, she sells plates. This one sells plates, jugs, cups, tankards, cutlery, and the likes. All quality. It's the finest, the bestest ever. Here. Okay, let's look at it. Yep, varying degrees of quality, but some of it's nice. See anything like that? Where does all this come from? She flashes a wicked grin. My lovers are all burglars, sir. These goods are pilfered from some of the homes of Sigil's nobles. Upon seeing your expression, she laughs sweetly. Just, sir, merely. My father and brothers are tinkers. These are wares which are discarded from the nobles' manors and made good by them once more. No thanks, weirdo. Here's a huge man, watching the area with a tight-lipped frown and narrowed eyes. He's hunched slightly as if bearing a heavy load on his shoulders. The unpleasant smell of sweat and dirt wafts from his clothes. Hello? The man glances down at you and his frown deepens. Aye? What are you sniffing around here for? I've no time for the likes of beggars and dogs. Now push off! Damn. Okay.
See the shine on that? See
Got more merchant stuff going on.
Tell you what, Cutter, that'll do you your business.
Jump, Lim Lim, jump! The merchant seems to suddenly notice you. Oh, greetings. Would you like to purchase one of these playful, gambling Jim-Jims, my lord? Gamboling Jim-Jims, my lord? Not yet. Just what are these Jim-Jims? They're from the Outlands, my lord. Neither wholly insect or nor animal. They are friendly, playful, and quite loyal. He takes a sidelong glance at the limbs, then leans close to whisper, pretty tasty too in a pinch. Okay. No thanks. Not right now. Okay. Well. Where the hell else are we supposed to sell these bronze rings? Damn. Let's purchase one of these things here. Let's try the shift spice this time. He dangles a tiny paper packet before you. Wet your fingertip and place it into the spice, then simply lick it from your finger. Each dip should taste slightly different. The spice may taste of whatever one would like. It is little more than a matter of concentration and willpower to bend its flavor to one's whim. Let's try it. You finish off the entire packet in a matter of 9 or 10 licks. As promised, each taste provided you with a different flavor. Okay, thanks.
Can't afford to get caught off guard, Cutter. We sell them top of the line.
Here we are, Vassar. I think we can fit you out.
Ooh, Iron Nails. Some broad named Iron Nails.
On it, Basher.
Let me see if I can
We have the
find.
best blades in town.
Oh. This broad-shouldered woman is shuffling about amongst the huge beams lying in the street. She kicks at the beams with her iron-shod boots. Every once in a while, she bends down and wrenches a nail from one. Oh, yeah, I remember you. I'm looking for a journal. Nay, I have not. You know, that's a good idea, it is. A journal. Mayhap I could start one of my own. Perhaps it is. Amazing how much one can forget. Journal can help you hold your memories. She mulls over what you've said. Oh, iron gnawls, not iron nails. Okay. You're right. You're right indeed, Cutter. I'll do it. I thank you for the idea. Farad. I heard the name I had. Head of a pack of collectors, or so I hear. Not sure where a body'd find him, though. He may want to try Ragpicker Square. Yeah, okay. All signs point to Ragpicker Square.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
I've already paid the toll. Fine. You have the thanks of the Rays Angels. Go in peace, traveler. Whatever.
I'm gone.
Crystal, like the champagne. You see a cool, collected woman. Her face is set in hard, determined lines. Her voice is low and firm. I am Crystal, like the champagne. I'm looking for a journal. A journal? A book? Here? In the alley? Sorry, anything flammable here gets burned for cooking fires. Oh. You seen Farad? Worm hair! You can find him near Ragpicker Square. Ask around there. Bound to attract someone's notice. Before you go, I need a favor from you. This slice of alley just isn't big enough for us and the likes of the dark alley shivs. We've got heart. They've got hate. Kill off their leader, Rotten William, and you'll get free passage through the alley from us for the rest of your life. You'll come through here often enough, and that'll save you a lot of jink. Tell me about your
Updated
gang.
my journal.
We're itinerants. We've been forced to move time and time again. We settled here at the same time as Rotten William and the Dark Alley Shivs, and now we're all in a fight for our lives. We just charge a simple toll for passage here. They take lives. We're essentially good people. They're evil, led by an evil man. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I really don't care. I'll just say I'll kill him. I look forward to hearing of your success. Come back and tell me when you're done. Yes, good
Updated
luck.
my journal.
Whatever. Oh, look. There's some shivs. Whee! Tent, tent, tent. Burnt building. Yeah. Let's look through here. Locked. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Explore some more. Not a whole lot of space for these guys to run around, huh? Oh, shit. Greetings, stranger. Looks like you're in the Dark Alley Shiv territory now. Looks like you've got a purse that could use some lightning. You better pray it's good enough. Flee! 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 Flee!
Done.
Ow. Oh, shit. Well, that ain't good.
All right.
Alright, let's try that one more time.
All right.
Do 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 do.
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
Okay, now we'll just save right here. I wonder if they'll let me rest here. It is not safe to rest here.
It deserves the modest name.
And yeah, I don't know.
I'm gone.
Off we go. And oops, crap. There's Rotten William. You see a hard-edged man. His face is sharp and confident, yet somehow seems diffused. His eyes are clear and cruel. He seems both insolent and poised, and he holds a knife in his calloused hands. So, another visitor for Rotten William. Speak your mind, traveler. Make it good. Perhaps we'll let you go. A journal, aye? Not a diary, not a ledger. A journal specifically. He pauses for a moment, and then, as you're about to reply, he says, like as not, it went to warm our fires if it came through here. Ain't seen it. I'm looking for Farad. You want Farad, aye? Well, me pretty. For a price, I can tell you where to find him. How much? He sizes you up. A mere 5 coppers. Fair enough for someone as desperate as you. No thanks. Aye, well then, mayhap there's something you'd be interested in. There's a berg by the name of Crystal who runs those weak sisters called the Razor Angels. Off her, and we'll talk about your reward. What's in it for me? Didn't I just tell you we'd talk about it when you were done with the slaughter? I meant what I said, Burke. Now, will you do it, or won't you? I just want to know what's in it for me. You'll get what you deserve, Burke. Let's call it 200 coins, eh? Do we have a deal? How about more? 300 then, my final offer. No. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna murder you. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna love it.
You father
All right.
of trolls. Damn it. Did you see that?
Yay! Now let's get out of here. Get out. No, run, you idiot. Ah, damn it. Spellbook. I'ma just go ahead. Yeah, run. Run. Run! I wonder if they'll help out. I guess not.
Die.
Just kill him. Do it. I guess I'll give him a couple of my bandages.
All right.
Oh, they're just standing there now. Cool. Okay. A crystal like the champagne. Have you made any gain by seeking to write Rotten William into the Dead Book? Damn it, now I'm using Rotten William's voice for her. Have you made any gain in seeking to write Rotten William to the Dead Book? Yes, he's dead. You don't need to worry about him or his pissant gang anymore. Yes, that's a lot of XP. It's done. Rotten William is gone. You have my thanks, traveler, and you will never again pay a toll for passage through the alley of dangerous angels. Dangerous angles. Angles, whatever. I have put one more request for you. What was it? There's a dangerous killer, a lone wolf who goes by the name of Black Rose. He is preying on my people. I ask that you stop him. What's in it for me? Jink, coin, quite a bit of it. You interested? Okay. And then find the barmy Black Rose in this alley and write him into the Dead Book. When he's dead, return and I shall reward you. Okay.
Updated my
Looks like
journal.
my skills have increased.
Hey, our buddy Mort's leveled up. It's about time. Alright, let's level you up, friend. Let's see. He's got 2 more hit points. He's got 2 more hit points gained from the Constitution bonus. His saving throws have improved, obviously. Nice. Good old level 4 Mort. Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get
Sure, why
Mort
not?
to lure this guy over. Lure him over, and then
Damn it.
turns out you can cheese this game pretty well.
What's up?
I didn't even intend to cheese it this way. It just, you know, they just decided to stay there for no reason.
Okay.
Okay. We're just gonna kill all of them for loot and also for XP. Yay! Yeah. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah. Mort can just do this himself, apparently. Way to go, Mort. You're on a roll today, buddy.
Damn it.
These guys are getting murdered by a floating skull. That's gotta be humiliating.
We're being watched, Chief. Just look natural.
All right.
Casual.
Kill him. There we go. Hey. Bam. Alright. Let's use the pry bar on this.
Veiled.
I cannot force this.
No, you can. You can do
I
it.
cannot force this.
No, you can do it. Just...
I cannot force this.
Okay. No. No. Damn it. Alright, fine. We'll just leave it alone for now. Tent, burnt building, tent.
I shall serve.
Done.
Let's go into this tent. Loot.
All right.
Gamlin! Hey, what are you doing in my tent? Greetings. You barged into my tent and uninvited, and all you have to say is greetings. On your way, Burke. Bye. Let's go into the burnt building. What the hell is this? It's a small dwelling. Rauk. You see a young man dressed in plain but well-kept clothes. He pauses, pacing as you approach. Hey, Rauk in trouble. Big. Help you do? What's wrong? Rauk forget rings in tent. Friends need to magic with. No rings, be mad at Rauk. One ring brown like Jink, the other shiny like mirror. Last is pretty and yellow. Ring for Rook? Okay.
Updated my journal.
Oh, they don't like that. Or was it trapped? I think it might have been trapped. Whatever. Okay, so they're all rigged with traps. Okay. Yeah, that's my fault. Good thing we have regeneration.
I'm gone.
There we go. Seemed to have startled her. She abruptly stops rummaging through the tent and stares at you nervously. Hey, I wasn't doing nothing, I swears it. Why don't you tell me what you weren't doing? She looks at you as if she's about to tell you something, then quickly, no, stop. No one ever listens to me. Okay.
All right.
Ruined cathedral, eh? Is there a way into the ruined cathedral? Looks like it. Let's head on inside.
All right.
La 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 la. Owl. Welcome to the Cathedral of Alskar. If you come to worship Alskar with me, you can be his second disciple. What's that? Why are there no other disciples of Asgard? Over the years, I've had many disciples. Unfortunately, they've all disappeared. They got tired of hearing me talk. It's quite frustrating, actually. As soon as they became initiates, I'd never see them again. Lately, there's been a rumor going around that the lady herself is the cause. Now, no one comes by anymore. You are the first soul I've seen stop by in quite a while. Okay, tell me more. His voice takes on a tone of adulation. Or Aula's, yeah, okay. Alskar is the keeper of gateways. Within Alskar lies the power of portals, doorways, and opportunity. Sigil, also known as the City of Doors, used to be the home of Alskar, until he was cast out by that cursed lady. Now there are few worshippers of Alskar here because the lady forbids it. That will soon change, however, as I help the people to see the greatness of Alskar. She cannot stand against the will of the people. Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can. Yeah, no thanks. I'll be on my way. Bye.
All right.
I don't think the Nameless One is in any particular hurry to join a new religion. I feel like that's like the least of his concerns right now. Yeah. Okay, Mort, you got this.
Okay.
Done.
You got it.
Damn it.
You got it. Yeah.
Done.
You want it. You got it. Yeah, you want it. Kill those razor shiv boys. I don't give a fuck.
Damn it. Damn it.
Princess Folly.
There we go.
I'm gone.
Yay. Now we have an actual path through this sector. That's so nice. It's nice to have. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go after him. You first. And then you, and then, yeah. Come on. There we go, come on.
You see that?
There we go. Almost got it.
Die.
There we go.
All right.
That's better. Off we go.
Done.
Let's see. Dustman Bar. Gates seem to be made of featureless black metal. Doesn't appear to be any way to open them. I guess we could, in theory, put some of our crap away in these containers. There's a lot of folks to talk to here. I wonder if we can rest here. Nope. Guess we'll need to go back to our regular spot.
Done.
Off we go. And let's look at Daco Boy's spells. Let's try that one. And yeah, that one looks pretty good. I think I'll keep it that way. And now we can just go ahead and rest. Whew!
All right.
Very nice. But now we need to find that Black Rose broad.
All right.
We gotta kill her, and then I guess we'll get a big reward. Big ol' reward.
I'm gone.
Should sell some of our loot first if we can. There we go. Yep. Accumulating quite a bit of money so far. I wonder if it'll ever actually like amount to anything. Also, I have no idea what to do with any of these fucking bronze rings. We have a lot of them. Yeah, it might be worth a few coins to a local merchant if they'll even take it from us. Which is like, I don't know, man. Maybe we just need to keep talking to people until we find someone who will buy it.
Can't afford to get cut off.
Okay. Maybe this guy? I, Giscarl. He bows and spread his trembling, scarred hands. I, Giscarl. How'd you hurt your hands? Giscarl doesn't seem to have heard you. He answers only with his spiel, delivered with the same flat monotone. Giscarl buy cloth, sell cloth, wash cloth, mend cloth, and he gestures to his layers of clothing with his shaking hands. Wear cloth. Can I see what you have? Ooh, bandages. That's good. I like that. Not even this guy will buy the bronze rings. Great. Well, we can always use more bandages. Only 50. Yeah, let's buy as much of these as possible. Fuck it. I got a lot of bandages here. And I can go ahead and separate them. Give half of them to my friend. And then we got a good bit of healing items now. Nice. Nice. Thanks, Giscarl. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, the plate right there is nice. What, sir, this one here? No, wait, this is ridiculous. I don't need plates. Bye.
Can't afford to get caught off guard, Cutter. We sell only top of the line.
No.
Here we are, Vassar. I think we can fit you out.
Gauha. You see a thin, yellow-skinned humanoid covered in a variety of dazzling tattoos. His eyebrows have been accented with black charcoal lines, and his teeth are filed to points. He sees you and waves you over, rattling a dice in his hand. Hey. He's about to speak when his eyes, shiny and black like orbs of jet, fall upon deck! The two of them stare silently at one another for a moment before the tattooed Githzerai gaze turns to you. His voice is low and raspy. Gauha greets you. You have come to play a game, yes? Okay! Gauha reaches into his tunic and pulls out a coin. This coin, your coin. He places it at your feet and pulls out another. This coin, Gauha's. He places it at his own feet, then holds up 2 dice between his thumb and his finger. The dice, we both roll 1, yes? Go on. You roll higher, both coins. He snatches the coins up from the ground and proffers them to you. Yours. Gauha roll higher. Oh, so it's the exact same fucking dice game as in Jade Empire, except there's no like alternate, you know, it's just the higher version. Okay. Well, let's bet the maximum amount because I have a problem. You both roll the dice until you roll higher. You pick up the coins and put them away. Gauha nods, frowning. It is enough for now, but perhaps we shall play again later. Hey! Lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky me.
Eyeballs in aspic. Give it a try. It's delicious.
You know what? I might as well, like, put all of our bronze rings that we have in this barrel, because they're right next to merchants. That way they'll all be in one place, and I'll know where to find them. Oh, no. Give that to him. There we go. There we go. And... yeah. That should be good.
Done.
Now, Homegirl wanted me to kill somebody. And the rings, find a crystal. There we go. Rotten William is dead. Now I have to kill Black Rose. Not that I know where to find the broad, but you know, it's whatever. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to get my money.
Right.
Always find a way to get my money. I wonder, it'd be funny if she was just in this tent right here. That would be funny. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Hey! That's 2 rings for the guy that lost the rings and stuff. And... else could we go?
right.
Let's go over here. There we go. No. Maybe in this building? Oh well. I got all the rings here. You new friend of Rauk now. Rauk take rings now. Rauk thank you.
Updated my journal.
You're welcome, Rauk. Masters, Rauk has the rings. Then let us begin. Abracadabra. Oops, brah. We did it! Watch out, it's attacking! What the fuck? Oh, okay. We got a lot of nice loot. A gaudy ring. Awesome! Great. Okay. I won't complain. Alright, let's, shit. Okay, wow. And then... Ring of the Traveler. Special, +1 to armor class. These rings are quite common across the plains. Simple to make and great in demand. Mages usually create these items as a way to raise quick money. This particular ring has a minor enchantment on it that protects the wearer from harm. Yes, we want that. We want that for our nameless one guy. Because his armor class sucks. Okay, so for armor class in games like this, I'm pretty sure you want the number to be as low as possible. So closer to 0, the better. He's got a shit armor class right now. We need to fix it. Hey, Rauk, all your friends are dead. Rauk lose friends. But Rauk make new friend. Call him Green Thing. Farewell.
I'm gone.
Let's talk to the Lim Lim. You see what appears to be an ordinary Lim Lim. It's hard to believe that this cute little creature slaughtered 5 wizard apprentices with such ease. No, I'm not gonna kick the creature, you psycho! Maybe later. Not right now.
All right.
Not right now. Now, if only we could find that Black Rose chick. She sounds like a hot goth mamacita. Hey, where can I find her again? Oh, Black Rose is a dude. Why would a dude name it? You know what? Never mind. Don't care. Don't care. Maybe he goes by... Maybe it's this guy over here and he just goes by a different name. It's possible. No. Never mind.
I'm gone.
But where? Where, oh where? Let's see.
I'm gone.
Nope.
I'm gone.
Where, oh where? Can't really find the guy. Maybe he only shows up in the evening hour or something?
I'm gone.
I don't know. If we see anybody named Black Rose, we'll just go ahead and talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. 4, D5. Blah, blah, blah. Da 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 da. Doll. Beyond the mortuary in the hive. Oh, in the memorial hall on the first floor of the mortuary, which I think we've already seen. I think. Yeah, well, anyway. Open tomb. Oh, okay. You know what?
All right.
There we go. The door has been sealed. Because fuck you. Let me, check on something real quick. Okay. I just wanted a little insight as to, you know, where, well, you'll see. You'll see eventually.
I'm gone.
Let's see what's in this place. A small dwelling.
All right.
Nestor. You see an aging man in spoiled and tattered clothes, frantically pacing in the corner. His shock of filthy white hair sticks out in every direction, and his face, encrusted with dirt and streaks of dried blood, is covered with gray stubble. Every few seconds, he stops pacing and flails about suddenly, muttering and cursing as if assaulted by some unseen foe. He does not seem to notice your approach. Aya! At the sound of your voice, the old loon whirls around to face you, his eyes wide. His wide staring eyes bulging in their sockets. He regards you for a brief moment, then returns to his raving. No! No, no! It's not you! But soon. Yes, soon. Who the fuck are you talking to, old man? The old man seems oblivious to your presence. Oh, you'll come, yes. You'll come, and old Nestor will be waiting. Are you all right? No! Yes, Nestor's face turns beet red, and his whole body shakes in protest. My fork! Can't leave without my fork. Oh, fork, fork, fork. Your fork. Fork, fork, fork! Can't go home without my fork. Nestor's frenzy reaches a violent crescendo. He begins hopping up and down manically, then suddenly stops, lowering his head, and runs headlong into a large wooden cupboard that stands against the back wall of the flophouse. The force of the impact knocks the old man flat on his back. You have a medical disorder, sir. After a few seconds, he stands back up, a dazed expression on his face. Gone, stolen, persnished, yoinked. Can't go home without my fork. Stolen, you say? Who took your fork? Nestor stares at you for a long moment, then begins rummaging through the pockets of his filthy tunic. After a few seconds, he produces what appears to be a dismembered ear. Judging by the stench and color of the ear, you wager that the old loon has been toting it around his pocket for some time. You have my fork, don't you? Don't you? He holds the ear close as if speaking to it. Bring back my fork. Maybe I can help? Waiting. He shakes the ear violently as he shouts into it, "Until you bring it back, then I can go home." Is this the fork you're talking about? Nestor hastily snatches up the fork. My fork! My fork! 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 Oh! He hops up and down excitedly, waving the fork back and forth in an elaborate pattern above his head, as if he were performing some sort of ritual. Now I can go home. Farewell! Farewell, Nestor. Nestor turns to leave, then, as if struck with some afterthought, he turns back around and hands you a scrap of something soft and rubbery. The severed ear. Upon closer examination, you notice that there's an earring still dangling from it. Pocket the loot, discard the rotting piece of flesh.
Updated my journal.
One ear's earring. This small earring has been made of polished obsidian. Despite the smoothness of the surface, it reflects no light whatsoever. Usable only by thieves. Just put it there. Yeah. Well, wasn't that something? Arlo! You see a short, balding man standing in what serves as the foyer to his ramshackle flophouse. His bushy brows are furrowed in concentration as he picks what appear to be scabs of his large, bulbous nose. Hello. The man doesn't bother to look up. Instead, he continues to stare cross-eyed down at his nose. Yeah? What do you want? Could I rest here? Cost you 5 coppers. He wipes his dirty hand on the front of his even dirtier shirt, then thrusts it towards you, palm up. Some other time. We're good for right now, I think. How many spells does this guy have? Good? Okay, good. Good, good, good. I think we can move on to, exploring that collector's den some more.
All right.
Off we go. Yep, just gotta wait for him to get over here. You know, I keep getting the impression that this city's built off of garbage and bones. And I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay. Now then.
I'm gone.
We got a lot to explore here. We must be ready.
Good as done.
We'll have Mort go on
Alright.
ahead because he's got awesome armor class right now.
Did you see that?
And let's try this.
Done. Die.
You know, maybe I should have put more points into Constitution after all.
Endure. Enduring grow strong.
Sure,
There
why
cannot
not?
be two skies.
Come on, kill him.
Damn it.
Yeah, that might be best. Okay. There we go. Kill them all.
I'm gone.
Feast on their entrails.
Did you see that?
There we go. Good old XP. don't know if Mort can use bandages. Oh, looks like he can. Okay, that's useful. There we go. Alright. Valuable XP. Keep an eye on Dak over here. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of this a little bit. A little bit. I believe there's no enemies in here. Nothing really interactable. Oh, here we go. Lure them. Lure them over. Yeah. Mort, get him. Get him, Mort. Get him. Girly.
I'm gone.
Guys.
I'm hurt.
Oh, shit. Dude! Why do you suck so much?
All right.
You see that?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, wait. Am I using the pry bar instead of the hatchet? My bad.
I'm hurt.
Looks like death's
Bitch.
come for the bill.
Oh, boy.
Done.
Okay, maybe this will help. Do 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 do.
Good as done.
I'm gone.
There we go. Lure one of them over. There we go. Tactics. Tactics.
Sure, why not?
All right.
Kill him.
That's just folly.
Hear the lamentation of the women.
You see that?
Crush them.
Done. I'm gone.
Come on. Almost got it. Yeah. Kill him good. Alright, we're at least halfway done with this little area here. Do-do-do-do. Bish. As you enter the room, a large, heavy-set man gets up from his chair and approaches you. Hello there! Name's Bish. Who might you be? My name is Adon. Adon what? Bish stares blankly and shakes his head violently. I've never seen you before, and Farrah didn't tell me about no Adon coming around. You notice his hand moving slowly towards his weapon. You best be telling me what you're doing here, Burke. I'm looking for a journal. Are you saying you've been here before? Journal or no journal? I've never seen you in my life. Says to me that you've been snooping around under my nose, it does. Bish suddenly draws his weapon. I hope it was with your life, Burke. Whatever. Oh my gosh. The dialogue is channeling me now. Whatever.
I'm gone. Don't let it end like this.
You have a way.
Stupid.
Done.
Let's try going over here then. Oh no! Ambush! Well, I can
Okay.
ambush too. Skull! Come on. Suey! Yay.
Okay.
Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes! Unfair combat tactics. Yes. Very, very unfair.
Done.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, just wait for him to come over. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Walk on over. Walk on over, Chucklefucks.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, stupid. I think I'll save his last spell for later. And then we'll just... get in there. Yeah.
All right.
Sure, why not?
I'm gone.
Just
Good
gotta
as done.
lure him over.
Did you see that?
Alright.
All right.
Alright. Dog pile! Tasteless. Absolutely tasteless. Alright, looks like there's only one more place to go. Okay. Let's save our progress here. Alright. He can do the most damage, so I think he'll be the most valuable.
That cannot be to skies.
I have no name. What do you mean you don't have a name? You just go back from stick swimming, you clueless sod. You notice Bish slowly moving his hand towards... Or are you just not telling me? Hiding something, methinks. I don't have anything to hide. I'm just passing through, bro. Bish frowns at you. Alright, you can go on. As you start to make your way past Bish, he leans over and quietly warns you. But know this, Buck. You go causing trouble down here, I'll go crushing your skull if I see you again. I'll do what I want, skank. This is a huge bell. This room must be the top of a bell tower. Alright, off we go, next section.
I'm gone.
The buried village. Now we can find Farid, at long last. Na 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 na. fist irons, huh? That's pretty neat. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Necklace of hollow teeth. Ooh. This is a necklace made of pointed teeth. Examining it more closely, you can see that each of the teeth has been hollowed out, as if it would carry a small amount of liquid. Sure, let's identify it. Wait, what? Did I accidentally use it? I don't... What? What? Ah, man. Hold on. Stupid friggin'. Okay.
Done.
Now let's try that again. Right click. Okay. Maybe just... Quint's Poison Charm. Okay. It's the poison charm. When used, it has the ability to cure various types of poisons. Yay. Alright. Let's keep exploring. I'll take those. Sure would be nice to find a merchant somewhere. Bone charm. Ooh, the village guard. Okay. Ooh, punch daggers. Let's see it. Neat. Let's just give these to him there. Yeah. Keep walking around. Do 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 do. I'll take those. And let's see what we got here. Ojo the letterhead's home, seamstress home, Quint's shop, entrance to Farad's court. There we go. But first, let's sell some of our shit, if we can. Hi there, Quint. You see a short, fat-faced man who is covered in filth and grime. He smells bad and his teeth are rotten. He wheezes as he looks you up and down and says, I'm Quint, you new? Yeah. He looks at you suspiciously. You selling or trading, eh? Selling? His eyes narrow even further. Dealing, eh? With me? Or everybody, Burke? Which, eh? With anyone I want to, Burke? His face turns bright red. Pike off, Burke, get! This kip's mine. I've got first claims. You got no claim? I've got Farrig, got you like a fish. But Ferris, I could trade here. I'll murder him, he says. Quint, you my blood. I'll murder him, he says. Quint, you got my blood, you got run of the place. And he goes off and gives a piece of the shabby song. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. Let me try that again. I'll murder him, he says. Quint, you my blood, you got run of the place. And he goes off and gives a piece to a scabby sod like yourself. Lame-legged bastard. So do you want to trade or not? Got him. Oh yeah, we got a lot of shit to sell. Finally, someone who will take my bronze rings. take all of these. All of them. Every last one. Yes, please. Phew. Good. A steak knife. Battle axe of quality. Knot charm. Blood charm. Angleless eye. Divine sensor. Well, now that we've
Done.
Now that we finally found a merchant that'll take bronze rings and shit, well, you know what? We can do that next time. I don't know if that junk stuff is a currency, whether or not we'll have enough to, like, you know, get us through next time. So, let's just skip. Let's just head on inside. I guess Farad's like head bitch in charge in this court, huh? He's like a little baron of the wasteland. Baron wasteland. That's good. Damn, bitch, you old. You know what? Let's talk to everyone else that we can first before talking to Farad. I think that's a good idea. And then we'll just go over here. Okay, looks like he's the only guy in the room, so let's just talk to him. Before you is an elderly man leaning heavily upon a crutch. His left leg is twisted as if he tried to walk 2 directions at once and paid the price. Just a moment. Sorry about that. I forgot that the number buttons were also, dialogue buttons.
Done.
All right. Before you is an elderly man, leaning heavily upon a crutch. His left leg is twisted, as if he tried to walk 2 directions at once and paid the price. His maggoty-colored skin is bunched heavily upon his skull and is flecked with liver spots. He is mumbling and smacking his lips as his eyes make a circuit of the room. Greetings. Hello!
Updated my journal.
Ah! The man's eyes light up as he hears your voice. 'Tisn't my steady crop of jink come to Farad's waiting arms again. Greetings, corpse. He smiles a wicked grin. Have you come to ask Farad another jaunt into the mortuary walls? Farad, I'm here for information. I've been told you're the one to ask. Know something about you. The light in Farad's eyes dims. He studies you, mumbling slightly as his eyes flicker up and down your frame. Corpse? No. Yes. His eyes meet yours. Ah, no. Look closely. Do you know who I am? Farad's eyes studying you. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah. Farad's studying you with a dead even gaze. 'Tisn't a mummer's fair, corpse. No time for games, no time for Farad to play the wheel. What are you asking such questions for? I don't have any memories. Give me some fucking memories. Farad licks his lips. They make a rasping sound. Like dry parchment on sand. Now, who told you such a thing, corpse? No one told me exactly. There are these tattoos on my back, and they told me to seek you out if I ever forgot myself. Ah, so little said, so much told. Ferret falls silent, and suddenly you have a feeling that Ferret is dissecting you. The correct term is vivisecting, anyway, like a corpse on a mortuary slab. I know much you would know. Much, yes. Much indeed. Ferret smiles slowly, the folds of flesh on his face peeling back like a curtain. What do you know of me? Ferret licks his lips, then settles himself upon his crutch like a vulture. No, no. Not free, the question you ask. His pasty white hands tap the edge of his crutch. Much I can tell you, but the telling has a cost. He taps the flagstones with his crutch and sneers. This village is not all that lies beneath the ragpicker's square. Okay? Chambers, vaults, corridors, filled with the dead, all asleep in their coffins. Somewhere in those halls, somewhere there, lies something misplaced. Something mine. What is it? A small thing. A trinket. Such a trifle. He turns away as if embarrassed, but his voice sharpens like a knife. A sphere. Bronze. Ugly. Feels like an egg, but tisn't. Has the stink of custard about it. Fetch it for me. Such a small favor. Then a favor will I do you, corpse. Can't you get one of the collectors to search for it? No, because the corridors need no more dead from this village. Strong, fast, clever. These are qualities my villagers do not have. They go below. They do not return. He glances at you. Perhaps the dead will welcome their own. That is what I think, corpse. Oh, shit. I pressed the thing by accident. Whatever. Fine, I'll do it. There's a lot of knowing rattling around in my brain box, corpse. He holds up one withered finger. One of them is this bit of wisdom. Everyone wants something, whether they know it or not. There is much I know about you, much that you would want to know. Whatever! I'll do it. Very well. A deal struck, a deal made. Ferret cracks his crutch sharply against the flagstones. A sphere for a peek inside my brain box. Now, corpse, there is no time to waste. Go to the gate at the south and east and tell those slumbering fools to open it for you. Make haste, make haste. I have more questions.
Updated my journal.
Then ask! Ferret smacks his crutch on the cobbles as if passing sentence. Come, come, corpse. There's time's short and so's my patience. When you greeted me, you said something about taking a jaunt to the mortuary. The hell do you mean? You tell me, corpse. Perhaps the dusties that live here are more to your liking than some sweet-bosomed wench. Ferret taps his crutch on the floor, the clacking echoing throughout the court. Most forgiving of the dusties to let you stride in and out here as you please, considering you don't have the decency to stay in the dead book. I wanted to get into the mortuary, but why?
Updated my journal.
Corpse, you were so bent to get in there, now you spill that you don't even know why you wanted in there in the first place. Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn it. Ah! Now you spill that you don't even know why you wanted in there in the first place. Sometimes it's a wonder why the planes turn. And I'm looking for a journal. He squints at you, the folds of flesh coming down almost over his eyes. A journal you had when we spoke last. Is it lost itself? These eyes have not seen it. But keep them peeled, I will. I would love to read such a magnificent work. What is this place? Ferret's eyes roll in his sockets, scanning across the ceiling, walls, and then the floor. This here's Illwind Court. Not a name of my choosing, thank you kindly. And the kip outside this court is the Buried Village corpse. The hell's the Buried Village? Why is it buried? Who buried it? Well, now, there's a story. But to tell true, the story bores me. The short of it, it's a piece of the hive that got bricked over one day. A piece of sigil got penned in the dead book. What do you mean? You know them floating goat heads that serve the lady, them Dabbuses, them Debussies. Well, no matter if you do or not, they all go around fixing, breaking, burying, building all the time. Do you follow? Okay. Well, as the chant goes, and a dusty chant it is too, being so old, them Debussies just damn well bricked over a section of the hive one day, and all bodies just forgot about it. Dump a lot of trash on it, and soon nobody even knows it's here. Wicked, no? A piece of sigil, all forgotten. How did you find it? I still have my eyes, corpse. And I still have my ears. And when you have enough sense to tie the two together, then finding the dark of any matter is not as hard as some make it out to be. He rubs his filthy cloak. Now, was there something else you wanted to pick my brain box about? You didn't come just to hear about this rag hole, did you? No, guess not. Bye. What a strange creature, this ferret. I was expecting someone younger. I don't know why.
Done.
Well, you know what? Let's just go over here. Gar gives it once over with a bored, half-closed eyes. If you want to use the gate, bar's your cutter. He nods towards Bar, standing in front of the gate. If not, then leave me be, will ya? He looks away from you. Wait, there we go. Oh, look, he's barring the gate. Bar none. You see a massive human dressed in cast-off patchwork clothing and reeking of old ale. He's truly huge. It's obvious he was chosen for his job for his brawn, not his brains. What'd you want? Ferret gave me leave to go down the catacombs. I need you to open the gate. He swings open the gate. Then get going, Bert, and don't waste our time. Off we go, I guess. Off to the catacombs. And now might be a good time to call it. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe. Consider buying me a coffee. I am saving up for something of a hardware upgrade so that we can play both old games and new games on the PC. And it will also help with the editing process as well. So that's a project I've got going on in the background. I'm going to probably stream this again and maybe plan a different game to stream. Maybe something that's a little less bleak and depressing, no? Yeah, so there's that. And yeah, if you do send me a coffee, you do have an option to request a game for a future LP. But anyway, thank you guys once again, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And happy D-Day, by the way. It is D-Day today.
Time is precious.
Yeah. Time is
Let us
precious.
not squander it here.
Time is precious, bruh. So now, I will bid you all farewell. See you next time. Bye.